Roused by a melody, I slowly open my eyes. Instead of an ocean of stars, I see the lab's familiar ceiling. Well, that got real pretty fast. I was like, did we accidentally time travel during our sleep? Damn. Okay, that was a refreshing sequence, I gotta say. What a bad dream. It's bright out. What time is it? My phone is ringing. Oh god, shining finger. I came like you said, Okabe-kun. You promised to show me the IBN 5100, remember? Are you there? Your windows are open and the lights are on. If you're there, could you open the door? I'm out front. That mail. Demon again. Oh, excuse me. I thought I told her to stop with the spam. I checked the clock. It's 9 AM. I slept for over 15 hours. I want to check the rest of the messages. Are you asleep? Ignoring me, maybe? I'm climbing the stairs now. 1 minute later. Please reply. Are you pretending to be out? I'm coming to the door. I was going to knock, but the hallway's dark and scary. I'm afraid something will jump out if I make any noise. Did you go out? Where are you? Are you still in Akihabara? No wonder I feel so lethargic. I stifle a yawn as I unlock the door. When I open the door, I see Shining Finger, Kiryu Moeka, standing there, looking down at her phone. I was asleep. Dots. Her expression doesn't change, but she bows her head slightly. I guess that's her way of saying sorry. I guess I can't just leave her standing there. I reluctantly invite her in and shut the door and collapse back onto the sofa. I'm still half asleep. I went to the trouble of inviting her in, but Moeka just stands in the corner of the room. You're covered in sweat. I just had a little taste of what it's like to be a particle drifting through space. That was one hell of a nightmare. Maybe I'm more shocked by the truth of CERN's experiments than I thought I was. At any rate, I'm still drowsy. My vision's a little blurry too. I feel like yawning again. And just you saying that made me yawn. Which possibly made you yawn? It's an endless circle. I failed to stifle it this time. So, you came to see the IBN 5100? Moeka nods. Then she starts entering something on her phone. We're face to face. Why is she sending me mail? Oh my god. True, I did say that. But if you're going to visit someone, don't you usually let them know beforehand? I didn't mean to disturb you, but I need to see the IBM 5100. Moeka. Subject, sorry for the sudden visit. I can show you, but did you have to come so early? Wait, I get it! Your true intention is to do an article on me, isn't it? Like back when we first met and she took a picture of my face without permission. Since I am the infamous mad scientist Hoyu and Kyuma, I'm quite a delicious topic. In my dealings with dark powers, I learned secrets that could topple governments. People would love to get their hands on my knowledge. Of course, that's why I'm being chased by the organization. And that's why I refuse all interviews and photo ops. And now comes this woman, aiming to get me while I'm still half asleep. A dirty trick, but effective. Dots. But Moeka doesn't react to my sharp accusation. Am I wrong about her? Is it okay? Oh, now she's talking. Too bad I don't understand what she means. She seems incredibly shy. Is what okay? I don't miss the way Moeka quickly scans the room. Please show me the IBN 5100. Fine, but just look. After you look, you leave, okay? I won't sell or lend it to her, no matter what. That machine is critical to our hacking operation against CERN, the enemy. Moeka bites her lip, but she soon nods faintly. I open the curtain to the development room. Off to the side is the cardboard box with the IBN 5100 inside. It's in that cardboard box over there. I point to it by jerking my chin. Moeka slowly walks up to the cardboard box, takes a deep breath and peeks inside. Ah! Her eyes instantly light up and she stares at the machine in fascination. Maybe she's not only a male demon, but also a retro PC maniac? Or maybe she's even a pervert with a retro PC fetish? Wow, way to go, Rintaro. Always thinking the best of people. No way. I don't want to live in the same world as perverts of that level. I think you already do. After staring at the IBN 5100 for a few moments, Moeka starts cheerfully typing out a mail. What an annoying woman. I want to take a picture, la 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 la. No unauthorized photographs. First, show me the camera you're gonna use. Unless I place strict restrictions on photography, she might snap my picture when I'm not paying attention. I'm being chased by the organization, so I can't expose my face to the media. That's... Moeka stops moving once I give her my instructions. Just place the camera you're going to use on that shelf so I can see it, okay? No funny business. I would assume she would just use her phone. That's... And she's not going to place her phone away. Moeka silently places her phone on the shelf. But she doesn't let go. She keeps her hand on it. Yeah, exactly, because I noticed how defensive she was about it. Or protective is the right word. That's it? You're going to use your phone camera? Moeka nods, still expressionless. I thought she was doing a magazine article, but if she's using her phone, something tells me she's not very good at her job. Or that's not her job, maybe. Or maybe she's so nervous about interviewing me that she forgot her camera. Yes, because you're all so great and mighty, Hoyo and Kyuma. You're the amazing guy everybody wants to talk to. But things are really starting to pick up a little, and I'm really digging that. It gives me more motivation to do it as well. At any rate, I'm starting to feel sorry for her. Alright, you can take as many pictures as you want, but on one condition. No face shots. If you take a picture of me, I'll have no choice but to silence you. I don't want your picture. Oh. Oh, you thought all the pictures were gonna be of you? She's talking about the machine, dude. Moeka starts shooting the IBN 5100. She doesn't even glance at the great Hoyo Kyuma. She may act like she doesn't care, but I can tell she's waiting for me to lower my guard. She can't deceive these eyes of mine. A picture of me is worth millions to the right people. Given her stalker-like behavior, it seems safe to assume that I am the true focus of her interest. But I won't be exposed so easily. I feel sorry for her, but I can't let the organization find me. I've been on the run for so long that caution has become habit. Leave no trace of where you've been. Stay vigilant around the clock. That's how you stay alive. I keep my guard up, ready to respond with lethal force should she attempt to take my picture. I just got up, so my English still isn't 100% on. But 5 minutes later, and she's still focused on the IBN 5100. It's like I'm not even in the room. She dares attack my pride. A fearsome opponent indeed. 30 minutes later, Moeka is still taking pictures. The period between shutter sounds is lengthened, but she's still adjusting her angle for every shot. Her expression is completely serious. Come on, it's a computer, not a supermodel. I watch her work from the lounge as I munch on a breakfast banana. I would have preferred to get something from the convenience store, but I didn't want to leave Moeka alone. I know the IBM 5100 is too heavy for her to carry, but still, there's no telling what this fanatic will do if I let her out of my sight. Suddenly I get another mail. I want to borrow the 5100, can I? No, screw you! What makes you think so? I already said no! I direct my answer towards the development room. Besides, that thing weighs a ton. You can't carry it by yourself. I didn't even see... Wait, I didn't even get to see that. It'd be great if you could help me carry it. Wait a minute! Why are you assuming I'll lend it to you? I already said I wouldn't. Really? Really. No matter what? No matter what. Once again, she does her thing, typing on her phone at high speed. You meanie. She's kind of adorable and also kind of crazy in the head. Did she really have to send me a one-word mail? What a troublesome woman. Like most women, am I right? Love you there. Now listen well. The Phantom Retro PC, the IBN 5100, has chosen me, Hoyen Kyuma, as its contractual master. That's the undeniable truth. Not even God can change this decision, for it is the choice of Steins Gate. Besides, I'm only borrowing the IBN 5100's power. When I'm done with it, I'm returning it to its original owner. Dots. Who's the original owner? Tell me. Stop with the mails already. I can't tell you. I swore a blood oath to maintain secrecy and protect the original owner from those who desire the IBN 5100. I mean, anything could happen. Moeka might seduce Luca's dad, for instance, and get him to lend her the IBN 5100. Then I couldn't complain if Moeka took it away. I must avoid that situation at all costs. Of course, I don't think Moeka can seduce anyone with her personality, and since Luca's dad has a wife and kids, I don't think it'd fall easily either. You can at least tell me where you found it, right? I'm probably just thinking too much. Moeka, meanwhile, is staring at the floor in what I assume is defeat. I am not without sympathy for your plight. I formed a contract with the IBN 5100 for my own goals. After I achieve those goals, you can negotiate with the original owner to form a contract of your own. When I return the IBN 5100 to Yanabayashi Shrine, Ragnarok will be over and the fate of the world will have already been decided. And when Ragnarok is over, whether it ends in victory or defeat, my life as Hoyen Kyuma will be... No, forget what I said. This is no time to be thinking about the future. After all, my future is already... Anyway, where was it? Jeez, I had some good angst going there. She's just oblivious to the mood. The IBN 5100 was at Yanabayashi Shrine. Just then I hear the sound of the door opening. Moeka twitches. I look into the lounge and see Daru, wiping the sweat off his brow with a towel as he comes in. Guten Morgen. Alright. You sure are early. Ever since university went into summer break, Daru's been coming to the lab in the morning less and less. But then again, he's also been staying up all night more and more. I went to bed early. Woke up at 5 this morning. Man, it's hot. It's not supposed to be this hot in the morning. Oh, Okarin, who's this sexy 3D woman? Ah, let me introduce you. This is Shining Finger, Kiryu Moeka. Daru, please don't question the name Shining Finger. Shining Finger? Does her hand glow with an awesome power? No, but she's definitely an Esper. An Esper? That's stupid. Watch her type, you'll see. Well, whatever. Welcome to the lab, Kiryushi. That's... Even though Daru bowed his head, Moeka doesn't so much as look at him. She's now looking down at her phone. Not that she ever really looked away. Daru turns red. What magnificent ignore skills! Are you looking down on me because I'm a fat-ass Ota? You're a mainstream woman, aren't you? A derogatory term used to describe women who subscribe to a way of thinking incomprehensible to men. Such women are supposedly influenced by mainstream culture as promoted by women's magazines. Some claim that this phrase is used by men to justify their lack of success with women. Women, not woman. Damn it, there's a difference. Moeka, this is my favorite right arm. Super Hakadaru. Dots. Moeka lowers her chin imperceptibly. Was that supposed to be a bow? Her expression doesn't change at all. Everything Daru says flows cleanly through one ear and out the other. She was so eager to meet the Super Haka before. Hey Okarin, did you do something to her? Like what? We were just taking pictures. Pictures? Pictures? So you're going to blackmail her and force her to be our sext... What? No! Stop applying your rogue logic to reality. My bad. Daru's jokes aren't helping, but I like the idea. Oh right, I've thought up some upgrades we can make to the phone wave. Like what? You know how it's a huge pain in the ass to send emails to the past? Yeah? I want to simplify that process. Oh, and also make it possible to forward from the phone wave's dedicated phone. Forward? What do you mean? Right now you can only send a D-mail to the phone attached to the phone wave, right? That's right. In yesterday's experiments, my phone was attached to the phone wave, named Shepard to change its socket, so my inbox got flooded with D-mails. That's pretty inconvenient. If we give the phone wave's dedicated phone a forwarding function, we can use it to send many D-mails to any number we want. By the way, did I really fill up my inbox a lot? Because I don't know if I maybe checked all of the messages. Or if they didn't really want to spam your in-game inbox like that. Yeah, okay, there's none of them I haven't seen. Alright, just wanted to check. Should we get a new wallpaper? I mean, the Upa is so freaking kawaii though. We can get a metal Upa. How is that? Okay, metal Upa is pretty cute. We're gonna get the metal Upa. Alright, that's good. How long will that upgrade take? 2 or 3 hours. That's if you help me, though. That's if you help me, though. English. Understood. I'll help. Okay. Daru really is reliable. I walk up to him with my hand raised for a high five. But he completely ignores it, sits on the sofa and begins eating. Dots. Damn it! Pay attention, Daru! I slowly lower my hands. Whatever. Once the upgrades are complete, we'll gather the lab mems and begin discussing serious D-mail use. It's time to think about the practical applications of sending mail to the past. Another mail. Just now, you said something about sending emails to the past, didn't you? What does that mean? Tell me! Well, if you want to know, you have to ask. Like a normal person. Daru, you idiot! How could you make such a basic mistake? That's... Moeka, whose eyes have never once left her phone, is now staring straight at me. I need to talk my way out of this somehow. She may just be a part-timer, but she's still a journalist of sorts. If she learns that we built the world's first time machine, there's no way we'll be able to keep it under wraps. The organization is sure to find out. I can't let that happen. You misheard us. No. Moeka shakes her head. I know what I heard. Moeka's pretty persistent. I know that because of her mail attacks. She won't let me escape so easily. What should I do? In frustration, I put my phone to my ear. Look at that freaking cute Upa over there. It's me. There's a problem. No, not that. Information on number 8 got leaked to a third party. Yeah, I know. I need to do something. Depending on the situation, I may have to silence her. Yeah, I know. We can't let the organization know about this. Steins seems to enjoy trouble in my way. Huh, don't worry. My seat in hell can wait until Ragnarok is over. Hellsai Kangaroo. Bye-bye. Love you. I put my phone in my pocket and turn back to Moeka. Who was that? It doesn't concern you. Dots. Moeka looks down and begins typing another mail. Are you FB? FB? What could that mean? What the hell does that mean? Since she didn't include her usual signature, does that mean she was in a hurry? Her expression didn't change at all, though. Anyway, I disregard the mail's contents and take one step towards Moeka. She makes no attempt to escape. I'm standing between her and the door. Kiryu Moeka, you must swear to protect our secrets, or die. Dots. Choose now. No time to think it over. No alternatives either. You have learned our secret and now you must pay the price. You'll kill me? Only if you try to go public. Underestimate the insane mad scientist Hoyen Kuma at your Are you at it again? Damn it, that was... The thing is, the text comes before the name, so I always have to like guess who it is. Are you at it again, Okarin? Daru's standing behind me. I turn around in surprise. Oh no, is he gonna like try to like smooth talk his way into her heart? Kiryushi, was it? Kiryu. She? That's Kiryushi, right? Kiryushi, was it? Okarin's kinda crazy, so it's okay to ignore him when he talks like this. That's... Can't you see what's going on, Super Hacker? Imbecile! Because of your careless tongue, she found out that the phone wave, named Subject to Change, is a time machine. No, she didn't. Time machine? That was pretty careless too. Gah. This is awful. Everything that could go wrong has. How do I recover? First, I need to silence Moe. Doo-doo-doo! Good morning! Okarin! I usually wants to warm up some chicken before you start the time travel experiments. I dropped to my knees in utter despair. We're finished. It's impossible to talk our way out of this one. Kiryu Moeka, I'll tell you everything, and I have a favor to ask. Tremble, right arm of mine, by the covenant I command thee. Come forth, hellfire of darkest black. Fulfill my desire for ultimate destruction. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. I pull hard with both my arms, tearing the microwave door free with a terrible screech. Interesting. The screws were loosened, but it sounds like I might have broken something too. Well, whatever. Now I can't warm up any more chicken! This isn't a microwave anymore. It's a time machine. That's not fair! Go buy a new microwave, Okarin! I don't have that kind of money! Besides, this was Daru's idea. Removing the microwave door means we don't have to open it every time we want to send an email. But aren't you afraid that it'll somehow stop the process needed? That was sort of careless. Daru is currently reprogramming the microwave so that it won't stop when the doors open. That's good, but maybe the closed space in the microwave had been a factor. He's already programmed the forwarding feature. Dots, are you taking pictures? Moeka takes a picture with her phone. I cover the lens with my hand. I told you, no pictures. In commemoration. Of what? Anyway, no pictures. Moeka complies. I register her as lab mem number 005 just a bit earlier. It was a choice between letting her leak word of the time machine or forcing her to join our group. I reluctantly chose the latter. Gah, I've gone soft. The old me would have killed her without a second thought. Moeka's standing right next to me, but my monologue has no effect. It looks like she wants to ask me something. What is it? Is it really a time machine? Yes, you'll see. But you can't tell anyone, okay? Moeka nods. Alright, program's complete. Kurisu, lying on the sofa, looks up from the technical manual she was reading. She got here about 30 minutes ago. Then let's resume the experiments. But won't the manager scold us again? Heh, don't worry. Yesterday I made the promise with Mr. Brown. I swear there won't be any more shaking today. Oh, we were sneaky. But aren't there any times where... Well, I was about to say, aren't there any times where he's not around, like during the evening? But then again, we can only do the experiments from 12 to 6, so yeah, forget about that. Maybe we should get Part-Time Warrior to distract him. That doesn't settle anything. Why you're so confident is a mystery to me. In other words, Christina, you want me to erase Mr. Brown? No! Besides, I don't think a wimp like you could stand a chance against him. He's so muscly. Unfortunately, it's impossible to experiment without shaking the building. I have no choice but to negotiate with Mr. Brown somehow. The other 4 members look at me in anticipation. Are they planning to sacrifice me? Is this a choice of Steins Gate? But how do I... While trying to think of a way to avoid talking to the manager, I wander over to the window and look outside. Huh, who's that? The street below is mostly empty. A girl is polishing her bicycle in front of the building. A much younger girl is squatting next to her, watching her work. They're alone. I can only see the backs of their heads from here, but I know who they are. Hey you! Part-Time Warrior! When I call her, Susuya looks left and right while wiping the sweat off her brow before finally looking up here. Sup? The girl beside her also looks up. This cute little girl is Oh, that's Nei! She's adorable! This cute little girl is Tenuji Nei, Mr. Brown's only daughter. Looks like she came to play with her father today. I've always wondered how it's possible for such a muscular man to spawn such a cute girl. What did you call her? Didn't you like call her some sort of rodent? I can't remember. Nei bows her head when we make eye contact. I return the nod and call out to Sasua. What are you doing there? Can't you tell? I'm polishing my bicycle. Aren't you working today? Of course I am. Why else would I be here? You're polishing your bicycle even though you're at work? I mean, I guess the store barely has any customers. To put it bluntly, was there even a need for a part-timer? What, is she still tinkering with that bike of hers? I can hear Kirisu's sour voice from inside the lab. She was there when I came in, glaring at me. Looks like they're still fighting. Hey, part-time warrior! Where's Mr. Brown? Mr. Brown? Who's that? I guess she doesn't know about the nickname. Lukaku, subject, more news about the frogs. There are only 2 or 3 types in the box. I'll send you a picture. If you want any, please tell me. I'll bring them over. P.S. I did 10 practice swings. Wow, good work, Lukaku. Oh my god, that's my wallpaper. Oh my god, look at this. This is amazing. Oh, Jay. How am I gonna be able to choose? This is oh. Please tell me I can have that as wallpaper. Please tell me. Yes! Oh my god. Do I want Garo Froggy? Do I want Cat Garo Froggy? Do I want Cow Garo Froggy? Let's start with a normal Garo Froggy for now. That is so kawaii. Oh my god. Alright, anyway, sorry. Back to the story. The manager of that junk shop you work at. It's not a junk shop. It's a CRT specialty shop. My assistant's so picky. Junk shop was just a joke to add a little Hoyu and Kuma spice to the mix. Oh, that was Karisu saying that. I thought that was... I gotta get better at reading the name before I read out the line. But I'm always used to the name being before the line. Makes it easier. Oh, so that's who you meant. Daddy's name isn't Mr. Brown. The little girl diligently corrects us on her father's name. She must not get the joke. The boss is on a service trip. I don't think he'll be back for a while. That's perfect. But what? Is that true? It's true. I wouldn't be slacking off like this otherwise. Nate, don't tell the boss I said that, okay? Then let me ride your bicycle. That's a blessing from the gods. I give my gratitude to part-time warrior and shift my attention back inside. You heard her. This must be the choice of Steins Gate. Mr. Brown is currently absent. In other words, we can experiment to our heart's content. That doesn't solve the problem, you know? I'm telling you, it's the choice of Steins Gate. Whatever. I want to try out the Phone Wave 2nd edition version 1.03. Second attention verse erosion? 2nd edition version 1.03. How do we get to point 1.03? Enough of your unsophisticated names. The upgraded version shall be known as the Heavenly Merry-Go-Round. The name doesn't matter. Let's just start the The sound of a camera interrupts our quarrel. Can you give it a rest? Moeka has her phone pointed at us. How many times have I told her not to take pictures? You look like you were having fun. Mayuri smiles happily. Daru doesn't react. Teresa turns away in a huff. Hardly. I'm fed up with these people and their fooling around. This assistant is such a tsundere. Don't worry, we have plenty of experience with tsunderes on this channel. A girl who's usually aloof and acerbic. Sun becomes affectionate, dere, when alone with her romantic interest. However, the definition has been getting more broad recently. Basically somebody who doesn't really appear to like you at first, they're kind of acting mean and hard to like understand, but they're really into you. Who are you calling a tsundere? Oh, Makisashi, you know what a tsundere means? No? Why are you so scared of saying that you're hardcore otaku? It's okay. I think you do. It's written all over your face. Karisu bites her lip. So she's familiar with otaku culture. I wonder how she got that knowledge while living in America. Well, anime is pretty big outside of Japan too. Probably not to the same degree at all, but it's still popular. Experiment, please. Moeka's tired of waiting. She's shown great interest in the time machine ever since we told her the truth. Of course, I made her promise never to write an article about it. I threatened to take her phone away if she breaks her oath. The phone wave, name subject to change, is ready to send an email whenever we are. I'm setting it up so it forwards to Okarin's phone. Let's see how this works without a door. Let's see how version 1.03 is gonna work. Prioritize my phone's mail address in the x68,000's keyboard. We decided Mayuri was going to be the one to send the email, so she starts typing on her phone. We set the microwave timer to 60 hashtag and press start, or 60 pound sign, or 60. Hashtag is just more relevant, okay? It's hashtag relatable. Even though the door has been removed, the microwave runs like always. The discharge phenomenon occurs. The Mayuri's mail goes through the phone wave, name subject to changes dedicated phone to mine. Why do you start from there instead of just do-do-do? Mayushi! Star. It really... Moeka stares at my phone in what I assume is disbelief, though it's hard to tell given her lack of expression. What do you think? This proves that the phone wave, name subject to change, is an honest-to-goodness time machine. Dots. Moeka just keeps staring at my phone. I don't feel like that was the best explanation. Like, I'm pretty sure you can program it so that when you send a message to a specific phone, that message arrives 5 days early. That's probably something you can do by messing around with the settings of it. If you really wanted to prove it, you could have shown the banana that disappears. Now, that's something that's impossible to... That's more solid evidence, I feel at least, but... I guess we can't use more of Mayuri's bananas, huh? Hey! Oh, wait, that was Susua. I was confused. I'm like, huh, who's that? Hey! Part-time warrior's voice coming from outside the window. It's shaking again! There's a strange light, too! What are you doing up there? I decide to ignore her. Oh gosh, she's gonna come bursting in the door. Mr. Brown is one thing, but she doesn't scare me at all. Now then, lab members. I assemble all the lab members, including Moeka, for a meeting. And we're gonna cut it there. Things are finally picking up. We have a new lab member too, and I'm really liking where this is going. Things are really escalating now, and it feels good. So hopefully you'll tune in for the next episode. Have a still good day, take care, and stay awesome. But most important, everybody, stay dark. Goodbye.